Hello, my friends. Oh crap. So, I tried to start this ready and lined up. Just doing the old air-to-air refueling in the F-16. I got a couple questions. If I ever successfully refueled the F-15, which I did. So I figured I'd show you guys off in the F-16. I would do an A-10 video, but the A-10 is literally too slow to refuel in the with the KC-135. I don't know how to fix it. I know there's like ways to do it because it's modeled and everything, but like I can be full throttle and the case and the 135 just pulls away from me, so it's really not any fun. But here I am in the F-16 getting beat up by the 135's turbulence, which is always fun. You know, I've already got him coded in. That's my frame rate. Oh my gosh. There's so much going on. I don't know. I'm just trying to pause it actively. But, yeah, I gotta get in touch with this guy. You can probably see him. The 135. You gotta click COM 1 to pull up your UHF radio, and you've got to tune it to his frequency, which I preset when I built the mission to 251. So when you do that, it pulls up a little communication screen on this guy. I would show you, like, act or do it all for you, but I can't take my hands off the controls. Before I started this video, I set all that up. I already got clearance to go in on him, and I basically am now lining up and just trying to get up under him, as you saw with the F-15 video, and you'll see with the F-16 video. In case you don't know, this is the F-16. I've made a video with it before. I'm slick, so I guess I'm simulating just finishing a mission where I dumped all of my payload, including my external tank, which would go right here on the bottom or on the wing pylons, depending on how it's set up. Personally, I put all I can on the wings to keep the weight even, and put a big tank on the bottom, 300-gallon tank on the bottom. But that's not how it's set up on this one, which is fine. Big shout out to the guys at Eagle Dynamics and DCS who make this. These are beautifully modeled airplanes, like the textures, the reflections, everything. Look at the reflection on the cockpit, like off the airplane. It just looks so cool. I mean, of course, you got some of the little textured lines. That's just because my computer is garbage, and currently can't afford a new computer. But I mean, seriously, like, and the reflections move. You get the pilot in there and stuff. You can look down and see the turbine blades. The first stage of those are stators. The rotors will all be behind it. It alternates rotors and stators. Blah blah blah. A pitot tube. Yep. But yeah, that's pretty cool. The leading edge flaps move, of course. It's all hyper realistic. It's super cool. This is so far beyond a game because the flight dynamics are hyper real. Everything is just, it's super cool. Yeah, I don't know why I paused to tell you guys that, but I'm approaching him. I gotta match his speed at 300 knots. I'm gonna catch up with him. As you can see, I'm like floating all over the place, which is kind of annoying. I had to do what's called a curve on my flight controls because they're super sensitive, and whenever I'm up under there and I'm actually connected to the boom. Oh, turbulence. I should probably stay like under him so I don't get caught with his turbulence. And now I'm going too fast. But yeah, it'll sway back and forth and trying to make those minor corrections, as you might have seen in the F15 video. It's next to impossible. Oh, let me hit the brakes. Slow down, slow down. I know you're telling a fighter jet to slow down, but open my refueling pod receptacle. That's the word I was looking for. I don't know why I said pod, but you know. I'm hitting my button. Get ready, pre-contact.
Ready, pre-contact.
Oh, too fast.
Clear contact.
Thanks, Chief. I don't know his name, but it's Chief. His name's Chief. Big Chief Wampum. There we go. Might be making this after watching too much Markiplier. But he makes things interesting, so that's what I'm gonna do. There we go. I think this will be right? This looks right. Just slow down. See, at this proximity, yeah, I like how my brain just buffers. Like when I can't think of a word, it just buffers. It's like watching a YouTube video on like mobile data with 1 bar. It's bad. But so at this proximity is very, as you can see, minute movements, just because apparently he is all awesome and can stay straight and level, and I cannot. See, no, too fast, dude. No, shh, overcorrected. Oh. What happened? Okay. I dropped 10,000 feet, 15,000 feet. Let's look. I see no damage on the airplane, so we get to do it like we did in the F15 video and just circle back around, right? This one's cool because you get the vapor effects over the wings. Yeah, cool. If anybody is watching has actually seen an F-16 fly in real life with the Thunderbirds or the Viper demonstration team, or, you know, just Air Force in general. Where did my airplane go? Oh boy, he's gone forever. Gonzos. Oh boy. I gotta find the gas giver. Oh, giver of petrol. Oh boy, I gotta find him. Hold on. This is gonna get noisy. Headphone wearers, beware. Oh, we are supersonic. That's neat. Oh, he's way back. Way that way. Okay. Ooh, too much. Oops. So we're gonna go crank this way. So for all you non-science folk out there, wow, he's way over there. Okay. That don't know why when I shifted the view in front of the airplane that the sound stopped. No, it's not a glitch in the computer. It is because I'm going faster than the speed of sound. So, as you can see right here, it says Mach 1.05. I'm going V fast. That's because the airplane is moving in front of the sound barrier. So all of its sound is behind it. Which, I mean, it would be the engine's plane of rotation. I could be just totally BSing you on all of this, and somebody could comment on it and be like, you're an idiot, that's completely wrong. But who knows? So we're gonna try this again. I'm not gonna make you guys suffer through another 30-minute video unless I contact. I have, oh my gosh, I have danger low on fuel. I've got 2,200 pounds. So we are almost bingo fuel, which is never good in a lawn dart. But that's because I cooked the burner and the burner just dumped fuel into the exhaust. And yeah, it wasn't. That's not the way to save gas. It's not very fuel efficient. Yeah, see, now we're catching up to him. Now we're catching up. Okay, thinking.
Bingo.
Yep, see.
Bingo.
Bingo fuel. Which means I think I set my bingo limit to 2,000, yeah. Which is fine, I can set that up. Alright, Big Papa. Stick me with that gas stick. Yes, in my back. That's where I like it. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. I think I just tried too hard on that first pass. So, here we go again.
Ready, pre-contact. Return pre-contact.
Shut up. Hit the brakes, hit the brakes, hit the brakes, hit the brakes. Too fast. Way too fast. Oh, and turbulence. That's not good. Bye. Bye-bye. Oh, you thought I was going away for good. No, no. No, no, sir. I'm coming. Cool, I see him. Eyes on the target. Alright, now I'll pull that back up. Yeah, that tends to happen when you get behind an airplane pushing out 35,000 pounds of thrust per engine. Fun fact about the KC-135, the airframe is based off of the Boeing 707, which most of them are still Boeing 707s. I worked at Warner Robins for a while, and they do a lot of big depot maintenance on those planes like that. Like one of its relatives, the E3 or the E8 J-Stars. Those are all actual 707s. This one's a modified 707. So I think that at least the one I saw had like something like 50,000 flight hours on it. It was built in like 1950s and still flying. And people wonder why our military budget is so high. It's because we need new airplanes. There we go. We're ready. You ready? Pre-contact.
Ready, pre-contact. Return pre-contact.
And these are modified. New engines.
Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Thanks. I think they're like a new airframe. I'm not sure, but they are based on the 707. Just like the KC-10 is based off the DC-10, which is still the same airplane that's been flying for Delta or whatever. They don't fly the DC-10s anymore. I think FedEx and UPS fly the DC-10s and MD-11s, which are basically the same plane. 2 engines on the wings and 1 big one on the tail. I always thought they looked cool, but I'm just a sucker for big airplanes, I say, as I'm flying a literal lawn dart. It's a very delicate process. It's like doing surgery on my hamster. He didn't make it. I'm just kidding. I didn't actually do that. I have too big of a heart. Oh, he's moving his boom. He's moving his boom. Can we get contact? Can we get contact? Oh. Clunk. Oh, shit. Did I break it? Oh, God.
Altitude.
I don't know how I missed that.
Return pre-contact.
I don't know how I missed the stabilizer. What happened? Holy cow. Where'd he go? Jesus. That's how we lose altitude real quick. Just like this. Altitude and airspeed. Wow. Just hang out upside down. Look how quickly I'm losing airspeed. Or altitude, I mean. I'll chop the throttle, maybe. Oh, we just flying upside down. It's fine. Let's look. Neat. Okay, I think you guys saw him. I don't know where he went. God, that was... I could have clipped that horizontal stabilizer and we would have been done. I would have gotten fratricide again. This is not my first time taking down a 135 with an F-16. Well, how much gas do I have? What does that say? Oh, I can read it. It's like 16.5. Oh, God. Okay. Look, he's up there. Here we come. Here we come, Big Papa. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But no, as I was saying before, I did not actually perform surgery on my hamster, so yeah, don't animal cruelty me. Ah, see, his light's on, he's ready for me. That was cool, it's the first time I've ever seen that.
Ready pre-contact. Return pre-contact.
Shut your mouth. Okay, too fast. Way too fast. There we go.
Ready pre-contact. Return pre-contact.
Stop. Every time that happens, I have to take my hand off the throttle and push
Ready
the F1
pre-contact.
button.
Cleared contact.
Thanks. I mean, in a real F-16, I don't have that issue. But, I'm obviously not in a real F-16. I'm at my computer with my light-up keyboard and my controls, talking to you guys, which is essentially talking to myself. Huh. So. Can we do it? Can we do it even just for a second? Even just for a second. Depending on how much gas they need, this can take anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes actually being connected to transfer the fuel. So bigger airplanes like C5s can take hundreds and I've heard 100,000 gallons, or pounds rather. I've heard, like, could you imagine? Alright, you know what? We're at 20 minutes. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna break away. I'll upload a successful video for you guys.
Return pre-contact.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and abort that.
Abort rejoin.
And I hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Got a couple of kicks. I'm a lot more talkative this time. A lot more fun. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like it. Share it. Whatever. Let me know.